Welcome back, urban explorers. In our last journey, we scratched the surface of America's forgotten homes, uncovering stories of lives once lived and dreams left behind. Today, in part 2, we're going deeper, venturing into even more remote and hauntingly beautiful abandoned houses that dot the American landscape. From the sun-scorched deserts of the Southwest to the dense, overgrown forests of the Northeast. Our first stop today takes us to a forgotten farmhouse in rural Pennsylvania. The peeling paint on the clapboard siding tells a story of harsh winters and humid summers. As we step inside, the air is thick with the scent of damp wood and decaying paper. A calendar on the wall is still turned to August 1978. What happened here? Did the family just pack up and leave one day? In the living room, a dusty grand piano sits silently, its keys yellowed with age. Imagine the music that once filled these rooms, the laughter of children, the warmth of a family gathered around the fireplace. Now, only silence and shadows remain. Upstairs, we find a child's bedroom. A single tattered teddy bear lies on the floor, its button eyes staring blankly at the ceiling. It's a poignant reminder that these aren't just empty buildings. They were once homes filled with love and life. Next, we travel cross-country to the arid plains of West Texas. Here, we find a different kind of abandonment. This isn't a slow decay. It's a story of sudden departure, likely driven by the unforgiving nature of the land itself. We're exploring what was once a small ranch house built from adobe and wood. The relentless sun has baked the earth around it into a cracked, barren wasteland. Inside, the heat is stifling. On a rickety kitchen table, we find a set of plates and cups, as if the family was about to sit down for a meal. Perhaps a dust storm forced them out, or the well ran dry, making life here impossible. Out back, the skeleton of a pickup truck rusts in the yard, its tires long since disintegrated. This place is a testament to the resilience and sometimes the defeat of the American pioneer spirit. A story of a battle against the elements that was ultimately lost. Let's shift our focus now to the industrial heartland, the Rust Belt. Our third location is a Victorian-era mansion in a once thriving city in Ohio. This grand old dame stands on a street of similar houses, many of them also vacant. It was built during a time of immense prosperity, a symbol of the wealth generated by the factories that now lie silent. The intricate woodwork on the staircase, the stained glass windows, and the ornate ceiling medallions all speak of a bygone era of elegance and opulence. But now, the grandeur is faded. Water damage has stained the silk wallpaper, and plaster has crumbled from the walls, revealing the lath underneath. In what was once a grand ballroom, a single chandelier hangs precariously, its crystals coated in a thick layer of dust. This house represents the decline of American industry. As the factories closed and the jobs disappeared, the people left, and these beautiful homes were left to the mercy of time and neglect. It's a story of economic change, of a city's rise and fall, etched into the very bones of this magnificent structure. Our fourth stop takes us to a truly unique location. A mid-century modern home perched on a cliff overlooking the Pacific Ocean in California. You'd think a place with a view like this would be priceless, but this architectural gem has been empty for decades. The story here is one of natural disaster. A landslide in the late 1960s made the cliffside unstable, and the house was condemned. Stepping inside is like entering a time capsule of swinging 60s design. Shag carpets, a sunken living room, and avocado green kitchen appliances. You can almost hear the bossa nova music playing on the stereo. The floor-to-ceiling windows that once offered breathtaking ocean views are now shattered, and the ocean breeze flows freely through the house. It's an eerie mix of stunning beauty and imminent danger, The house is literally clinging to the edge of the continent. It's a powerful reminder that no matter how well we build, we are always subject to the immense power of nature. Finally, we head down to the bayous of Louisiana to explore a Creole cottage being slowly reclaimed by the swamp. This house is almost completely hidden by a curtain of Spanish moss and tangled vines. The humidity is so thick, you can practically swim through it. The foundations are sinking into the soft earth, and the wooden porch has all but rotted away. Inside, the air is alive with the sounds of the swamp, the chirping of insects, the croaking of frogs. We have to watch our step for snakes and other critters that have made this place their home. On a bedroom wall, we find a faded photograph of a family, their faces obscured by mold and time. This house tells a story of a different kind of life, one deeply connected to the rhythm of the water and the land. It feels ancient, almost prehistoric, as if the swamp is simply taking back what was always its own. It's a humbling sight, a testament to nature's patient and inevitable victory over human endeavors. From the industrial north to the swampy south, from the eastern hills to the western shores, these abandoned houses are more than just ruins. They are physical manifestations of America's history, holding the echoes of personal tragedies, economic shifts, and the relentless power of the natural world. Each creaking floorboard and shattered window tells a piece of a larger story, the story of America itself. Exploring them is a way to connect with our past, to understand the forces that have shaped our country, and to appreciate the fleeting nature of the lives we build. They remind us that nothing is permanent, and that even in decay, there is a profound and haunting beauty. What stories do you think these walls would tell if they could speak? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey through America's abandoned homes. The stories these places hold are endless, and we've only just begun to uncover them. If you enjoyed this exploration and want to see more, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.